So we finished the first two concepts of balance and consistency, and now we're on the third concept of moderation. And we use portion sizes to understand that concept. Now, I could teach you for 2 hours on portion sizes alone, but that's time we don't have. So I'm going to keep it very basic and general. Portion sizes have to do with the grams of carbohydrate, protein, and fat. One portion size of starches, fruit, or dairy is 15 grams of carbohydrate. 1 ounce of meat is 7 grams of protein. 2 tablespoons of peanut butter is around 7 grams of protein. And 1 portion size of fats is around 5 grams of fat. So let's look at some common portion sizes so that you have a better understanding. 1 portion size of starchy foods is about 1/2 cup, or the size of a tennis ball, about a handful. Each of these food models represents 1 portion size, about 15 grams of carbohydrate. The technical portion size of meat is 3 ounces and about the size of a deck of cards or the palm of a woman's hand. Now we teach 3 to 6 ounces per meal. A 6-ounce serving is about the size of a double deck of cards or a full woman's hand. And each of these food models are about 3 ounces, about 21 grams of protein. The serving size of milk or dry cereal and some berries is about 1 cup. That is about the size of a woman's fist, or a coffee cup, not a coffee mug or a glass. And again, about 15 grams of carbohydrate. The serving size of peanut butter is 2 tablespoons, about the size of a golf ball or 2 thumbs, and about 7 grams of protein. The serving size of butter and cooking oils is a teaspoon, about the size of a quarter or the tip of a thumb, and about 5 grams of fat. The serving size for a pancake or a waffle is about the size of a 4-inch computer disk, which is pretty impossible to find, but this is pretty close. And this is a real waffle, about 15 grams of carbohydrates. But the box states there are 3 of these in a portion size. And the baked potato is about the size of a mouse or a woman's hand and about 15 grams of carbohydrate. But if you're at a steakhouse, the baked potato is closer to this size. And now we're going to move over to this table so that I can show you some more examples of a true portion size compared to the typical portion size. So the smaller peach is the true portion size, and when you buy fruit, buy smaller fruit. The small piece of cake is the true portion size, but that's not the size we're usually served at a restaurant or even at home. It's closer to this size. A handful of nuts is the true portion size, but it's very easy to pick up a small can of nuts or a bag of nuts and eat the whole thing at once. 4 ounces is the portion size for juice, but at McDonald's, the small juice is closer to 8 ounces and the large is about 16 ounces. That's the one we like to get. And look at French fries, the true portion compared to the super size, again, the one we like to order. The small bag of Cheetos is the true portion size, but it's the larger bag that we find at 7-Eleven. And the small bag is 15 grams of carbohydrate, but there are 4 of those in the larger bag. And the Cheez-It bag is 3 portions. And the best for last. The fun size candy bar is the true portion, but it's only available in a bag of 20, 55, or 225. And who can eat just one, right? So I did have to make a sacrifice purchase of the share size candy bar and the fun size bag, but no worries. Eddie, my videographer, and I are fully prepared to face that sacrifice when we take a break. So I hope you have a better idea of how easy it is to lose control of calories because of the typical portion size. But take heart. If you're eating 5 to 6 times a day, it becomes much easier to manage portions. For a deeper discussion about portion sizes, check out our blog. Just enter portion size in the search engine on our website. It'll take you right to the blog. and then go to the handouts page and find fats, serving size, both of which are tools to help you get started.